Hi, friends.
Hey guys, Cody over here.
And I'm Kayla, and we are here to share with you the movements for micro session number 5.
We've got 6 movements for you. Just to recap what a micro session is, the whole idea is you take these movements, we put them on Sunday, you take 1 to 3 of them, and you make a little mini session each day of the week. So try to take these 6 movements, pick 2 to 3. On Monday, you say I'm going to do these 2 movements, and I'm going to do each of them this many reps, and I'm going to do them 4 times throughout the day. Right? Whatever your goal is. And the whole idea is we want people to engage in the group, post their daily micro session goals, at the end of the day, post your totals.
Right.
So let's say, just for the sake of numbers and simplicity, let's say I'm going to do 20 push-ups 4 times throughout the day. That's a total of 80 reps. So you would post your goal. At the end of the day, you say, all right, 4 rounds complete, 80 push-ups done. So that's what the micro sessions are.
Right.
Here's what this week's movements are. Kayla, hit them with the movements.
Crane squat, jumping jack complex, rotating push-up, knee to elbow, good mornings, and dead bugs.
Okay, so let's show them the crane squat.
Crane squat.
Hit it.
We're going to bring our right knee up parallel or perpendicular.
To what?
It's
so parallel to the ground. You want to just get your knee up.
Knee up, 90 degrees. You're gonna have your same hand. So right hand, right knee bent. We are going to hinge forward, extend the right leg and the right arm as we squat down.
And extend the left arm back.
Right.
With the leg.
To help counterbalance.
And make sure you squat right here.
You wanna try and bring your belly.
As much as you can. Ooh. Ready again? Go all the way down, Kayla, as far as you can go.
Balance. And then you
come up.
Jump up and bring the opposite hand. So right knee up, left arm up.
Okay, now here's the modification. So that's like the advanced version.
You come down like that. Okay, modification.
Show a couple reps in a row real quick.
Oh, really?
I'll do it here. I'll demonstrate. So that's cool. So here I'm in the starting position. I'll show it from this side. Starting position. I want to hit you.
No, you're not.
Okay.
I'll have a seat. So try and keep your knee up, but if
now super advanced to be like.
Oh.
Right, but you have to decide what works for you. Now modifications.
So same as before, right knee up, right arm up. You're going to hinge, but take that foot down to the ground. Extend, bring that belly, really squat, and then you come up. Left arm comes up. You can add a hop here, or just stay here.
Not forgetting to reach the arm out, the arm straight and the other arm straight back. So in this case, she's got her right foot up. She reaches out with the right and back with the left. As she comes up, she pulls in with the right and pushes up with the left hand.
Right.
Coordination, balance, strength.
All of our favorite things.
That's why it's called mind-body complex, because we're not just working the body. With coordination, you're creating these circuits, connecting those, the brain to the body and vice versa. Next movement
is
number 2.
Is the jumping jack complex.
Jumping jack, the jack complex. So
that's right.
We all know the classic jumping jacks. Right? So we add to that what we call what is it, like a runner jack? the running man. The running man. Okay, so you're like this. We'll do 6 reps. Make it easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch, and when you go switch, you kind of in a neutral position like so. And you go running man. 1, back to neutral. Switch legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Now this is called the dab twist. So, Kayla.
You start in the center, and you're going to
bend the knees.
Bend and hop to the right as you take your arms to the left. Dab.
And come back to neutral like
center.
So.
Dab. You can have your hands
you skiers out there are gonna like this one because it'll help get your body.
Yeah.
It's good for skiing.
Ski season, y'all.
So let's show them the whole
Okay.
jack complex. Now what we notice is that when you bring the reps down, it gets harder.
It does.
So we'll demonstrate. So we'll do it with 6.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Watch what happens when you do it with 4. I'm probably gonna mess up. You have to think as you. It's hard to transition. What? No?
Oh, I guess.
1. I'll wait for you. Ready? Set. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Switch. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Now let's do it 2.
Oh.
You're watching a workout with us. Ready? Go.
1,
Switch.
1,
2.
1, 2.
I don't know why, but saying switch helps me make the transition. So that's the jack complex, guys. That's a fun one. What happened?
My microphone.
Oh no. Hopefully you don't have a bunch of like breathing on the audio track. So that was jack complex. That was movement number 2.
Yes, now we have the rotating push-up.
Rotating push-up. Go ahead, show them.
Do you want me to do the... You'd show them.
Okay. Here it is in the front. Classic push-up. You come up and
down,
you
you
rotate into your
And you turn your feet
side plank.
as you come into your side plank.
Just like if you've done a side plank before, the same thing, you're just moving from the push-up position, just like if you're in a yoga class.
Right.
And you go from your plank here, rotate to your side plank, same thing. Now, I'll show it from the back so you can see how the feet are stacking to make it easier to balance. I go down my push-up.
Just rotate the feet.
Back up onto the balls of your feet when you're doing the push-up. Rotate the sides when you're doing your side plank. Now, show the modification, okay. Kayla.
So, you're in your plank. You lower to your knees, push up, and come up back to your plank, side plank. Okay, and then even more of a modification.
Yep.
You're on your knees while we're down. Come up, keep your bottom knee planted, and come up into your modified side plank.
Right, so if you can have both feet straight while you're in the side plank, and that's hard or hurts, you can have this, whatever leg is closest to the ground in your side plank, the knee can be on the ground for some added support.
Right.
So you can still do the movement.
Right.
So that's an advanced, an intermediate, and a beginner level modification, right? Next movement.
Knee to elbow.
Okay.
Okay, I'll start with the easiest one. You're in your tabletop position, knees below hips, hands below shoulders. We'll take the right knee to the right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Okay, that's beginner. Next, you come up into high plank. Same thing, right knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow.
And I would count, if I did reps for those, I'd go left, right, 1, left, right, 2, left, right, 3. That's how I would count them. But you can count them left, 1, right, 2. It depends on how you want to count your reps.
Right. Now, taking it a step further, come into your downward facing dog and then lift the right leg up. Same thing. And
you kind of push away with the hands too when your feet are up like that.
Right.
You push away with your hands, stretch the leg out, then crunch in hard with the same side knee to the same side elbow. And if you want to, you can cross them over if you want to get crazy. You can go right knee to left elbow and alternate. Depends on what you need.
Right.
Okay? So that's the knee to elbow.
Correct.
Next one is good morning.
Correct.
Okay. Good mornings are like so. Now, I've typically seen them in a gym with like a barbell over your shoulder, where you hinge at the hips trying to work the posterior chain here, like all the muscles, you know, up and down the whole back side of the body.
Right.
With body weight, you're just going to add some weight without using a bar. We're going to use our center of gravity, and we're going to put our arms way outside of our center of gravity to increase the resistance. Okay. So, Kayla, want to tell what I'm doing here?
Okay.
I'm standing like so.
Correct. And then you hinge forward. You want to stick your butt out, keep your legs as straight as possible, and reach out with your arms. And then you're going to come up and squeeze.
Hinging at the hips again.
Yep, hinge up through the hips, squeeze arms back to work these muscles here.
Good job.
Hinge forward, stick the butt out, come up and squeeze. Working with your range of motion and working to keep the legs straight.
Yeah, that's going to work the whole back side of the body.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, last movement.
One is dead bugs. I'm a dead bug. Okay, so we come up with our knees 90 degrees.
More coordination here.
Arms up. We're going to extend the right leg and the left arm and come up. Left leg, right arm, come up. Then advancing, taking the arms up overhead. Right leg, left arm, left leg, right arm.
So previously you were moving 90 degrees. So
right.
Previously you were like this.
Here.
So move the arms again. You're moving a 90-degree angle here.
Ah!
So here you're going 90 degrees on the arm. So the next level up is same thing. Now you're going a full 180 degrees with the arms. Show them again.
Oops.
As you, yep, full 180 degrees. This puts a little more work on the core and the shoulders, right?
And then taking it a step further, lifting the head and shoulders up.
Yeah, so she's pulling her shoulder blades off the ground to engage the core a little more. When you pull those shoulder blades off the ground, your spine should pretty much be flat from the tailbone.
Yeah, you don't want your
before or at the bottom of the shoulder blades.
You don't want your lower back lifting up.
Right. Yeah. You don't want the lower back to be like
right.
too arched. Okay. So the advanced version of that, same instruction with the shoulder blades, where the spine is flat from tailbone to bottom of shoulder blades. You go up to your hollow hold position. Shoulder blades off the ground, hands above the head, feet, not one leg is bent, both are extended. Mm-hmm. And so here's a flutter kick. So it's basically a flutter kick, but you're adding the alternating arms in. So it's like
you're swimming
you
on your back.
You can even go the full 180 degrees on the arm swing. But if you're like this, it's like doing flutter kicks, but now you're incorporating.
Yeah. Oh.
You're putting more weight outside of your center of gravity this way with your arms and causing the core and the shoulders and the neck have to work more.
Right.
That was the last movement.
That's it, yeah.
All right. Let's see. Now this is a hip flexibility challenge. To get up, no hands. Woo!
Did it.
Okay, so that's the movements, guys. We gave the instruction up front in the video.
That's right. You know what to do.
Join us in the group for the micro sessions. We love you all.
We love you.
Be bloomed.
Be bloomed.